But what I want to talk to you about is the Liberal Party, because you used to be a member of the New South Wales Liberal Party. You tried to shake it up by reforming it while you're in the party. You ended up out of it, and now you're with the Liberal Democrats. Tell me what you think the main problem with the Liberal Party is, not just in New South Wales, but around the country.
They've got a lack of intellectual substance. Now, this used to be in the party organisation. It's now in the party room. Now, I'll give you two examples. Your mate, Tanveer Ahmed, good guy, smart guy, okay, an intellectual guy. They said he's not even allowed to nominate for pre-selection. Then there's the guy, Noel McCoy, a very, very impressive guy. He's a partner at one of the biggest law firms in the world. They said, no, he's not allowed to run because he put out some social media post about ivermectin or something. They are rejecting people with intellectual substance, and they want people who are drones, who are not creative thinkers. That's the biggest problem they've got.
But what drives that problem? Is it factionalism, or are there rules? Is it the constitution of the parties? Or let's get back to that first point. Is it factions?
Look, they are, yes, it's like these mafia gangs, the mafia-like gangs. They run the whole thing. They're all just, they just think, oh, look, half the country's going to vote for the Liberal Party, so we've just got to put our mates into to wear the Liberal badge on election day. I think that they are losing votes to the left and to the right. And look, I've got mates in the Liberal Party that say, John, that we can turn it around. I gave up on them. They gave us, the federal government under Abbott, Turnbull and Morrison gave us $1 trillion worth of debt. Commonwealth debt. It's going to take us 50 years to pay that off. They campaigned in 2019. They said Bill Shorten's wrong about a net zero carbon economy. Well, then they went and legislated for it, okay? And then, of course, we had the COVID authoritarian state. I say 3 strikes and you're out. So good luck to my friends in the Liberal Party who want to turn it around. But let me tell you this, Chris, the Liberal Democrats is coming for the Liberal Party. We're going to gobble them up.
All right, well, let's stick with the Liberals for a while, and we'll talk to you again about the Liberal Democrats' agenda. But you'll know Michael Photius, a former state government minister, the leading moderate power broker. A lot of people say he runs the New South Wales Liberal Party. I happened to speak to him during our election night coverage on Saturday night. I put to him that the party had gone woke and broke, that it had gone too far to the left, it hadn't differentiated from the Labor Party. And have a look at Michael Photius' response.
If that's a model that doesn't work, it won tonight for Labor. And the team that came second subscribed to the same team.
You can't all run the same policies, though. That's a one-party state.
We sure can't. But talking of one, let's turn to One Nation. They seem to have not gone anywhere near the vote that they were expecting.
That certainly hurt you, though.
They have, because they haven't given preferences in Western Sydney.
Man, you could write 1,500 words on that one little exchange, and I probably will for the Weekend Australian. But he's saying that the left agenda worked for Labor, so how could it be wrong for the Liberal Party? He seems to not care at all that the Labor Party's supposed to be a leftist party, and he's supposed to be involved in a right-of-centre party.
Look, during the campaign, on more than one occasion, I was quite impressed with Chris Minns, and I say that as an economic libertarian. He was the one worried about, more government debt in New South Wales. Okay, now look, with Michael Photius, he treats politics like it's a game of cops and robbers. He thinks it's all it's a hoot. Okay, Michael doesn't read books. Okay, Michael's just interested in what's in the news cycle today. How can we win votes by reacting to this or that, okay? But he thinks the whole thing's a game. He thinks it's all fun, okay? The fact is politics is very serious. Now, look, I look to somebody like Ron DeSantis, Governor of Florida. Okay, he just got in 4 years ago on about 50.1% of the vote. He's just got re-elected with over 60% of the vote, and he showed right-of-centre parties around the world how to be popular, okay?
Yeah. Actually standing up for his values. They're very straightforward values, and he stands up for them. Thanks for joining us, John, and congratulations again on your election into the upper house, and I appreciate your insights on your former party, the Liberal Party.